What's up guys, Yusuf here bringing you another DCEU video. So after watching the Justice League trailer 1001 times, sorry I just finished it again, 1002 times, I still have this question looming in the back of my mind. Will Themyscira be destroyed by Steppenwolf in this film? When we see Steppenwolf for the first time in the newest sneak peek, he arrives within the islands of Themyscira via boom tube, much to the shock of Hippolyta and the rest of the Amazonians. With this scene, you can assume that this is in present day. Why? Because there is already a mother box that is on the island, seen here. We know that they did not get a mother box until the battle was won thousands of years ago alongside the humans and Atlanteans. So after already being beaten once, and possibly even embarrassed in that previous battle, why would he not lay waste to Paradise Island? Especially after you consider the fact that the Themyscirans needed a massive amount of help. They didn't beat Steppenwolf by themselves. We know that Steppenwolf will retrieve the mother boxes, that's his ultimate goal. I'm assuming that if he has all the mother boxes, it will help bring apocalypse to Earth. That's, layman's terms, bring apocalypse to Earth to, destroy the world. But we know he's gonna get the mother box, like I just said. But is he just gonna stop there? Hell no. I do not see Steppenwolf just becoming another generic villain with a generic end-of-the-world scheme. I think that to raise the stakes and to add some dramatic tension, Themyscira does have to be destroyed, or even partially destroyed. Think of it this way. Themyscira is a place that everyone is emotionally attached to because of how awesome it was to spend as much time as we did on the island in the Wonder Woman film. In conjunction with that, we have become attached to Hippolyta and her relationship with Diana. And by the time we reach this moment in the film, she would have had the entire, well, not the entire Wonder Woman film, but the first half of the Wonder Woman film for audiences to get used to her, on top of the history lesson that we will get at the beginning of the film. She would have been a part of that amazing history lesson and showing her and Antiope become triumphant along with the rest of the Amazonians and the humans. Now if you bring her in later in the film and have her lose and maybe even come within inches of death, that will leave the audience in shock, and the audience could see Steppenwolf as a serious foe, as a serious threat throughout the rest of the movie, which is something that I want to happen dearly. Steppenwolf cannot just be another generic villain. Yes, before this I was not clamoring, I need a Steppenwolf villain, but now that he's here, now that he seems to have been very prominent, looming over this, recent Comic-Con trailer, I want Steppenwolf to be fucking awesome. And I think he's gonna kick ass. And if that means at the expense of Themyscira, then so be it. Because if you really think about it, Diana can't come back to the island anyway. I do think she will return to the island in Justice League, but it's a little different, because they're gonna get attacked. But she can't come back to the island. So if we're supposed to, stick with that story, then the only way that she could go back, or that we could go back to the island, is in flashbacks, which I don't see anything wrong with that at all. It still leaves a whole bunch of room for a lot of stories. Like, these women are very old and they've gone through a lot. So having flashbacks is cool, but if Themyscira has to get destroyed in this movie, man, it's gonna be tense. And I don't mind Steppenwolf being the one to do it. But I'm curious to know what you guys think. Do you think Steppenwolf will lay waste to Themyscira? Do you think he's just gonna pop up, swing his axe one time, grab the mother box and leave? Or do you think he could kill Hippolyta? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button along with the bell to get notified when I post me some new DCEU videos. Check you guys later.